Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the old cum mines. How the hell are you doing? Good to see you. To who? Shut up. Tonight, folks, we have a sponsor. As always, your presence is appreciated. And you know we're going to be doing a raffle. And tonight, the raffle will contain, I think, 5 keys to this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Courtesy of the studio. Boy, that's so funny. Hold on a second, guys. You absolute piece of shit. Okay. No, we're good. Just hold on a second. Are they required to take them, or can I still take Bad Rats? Bad Rats is always on the table, bro. Along with my heavy nuts. Kablam. I have not seen a web browser be this slow since 1998. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What is this? In the meantime, I would really... like to say thank you to the folks supporting the channel. Wow. Okay. Why? Why does sometimes my windows I have open, my browser tabs just fucking disappear sometimes? Does anyone else experience that? Browser tabs like randomly closing and you're like, I know I didn't close that browser tab. What's going on? Anyone else? It's Firefox. There's a ghost in the machine. Real fucking quick, guys. Thank you, too. Swede Meat has gifted 10. Thanks, dude. Hi, Alfie. How you doing? What's up, Alfers? Swede Meat, seriously, thank you for the 10 subs, dude. Griffin Husky with 49 months of Prime. It's quite a long time for Prime. And if you are sitting on a Prime sub, you may as well give it to... Yeah, let's just give it to me. What the hell? Who are we kidding here? Give it to Hassan. No, give it to me. Holy Toledo, Ohio, almost 50 months. The Primes expire at the end of the month. You should use them on somebody. Thank you, Griffin. Husky. Flaps Dog. Flapping away with 21 months of Prime. Here's what I imagine he sounds like. That's supposed to be like barking and flapping at the same time. We got Gabber Teeth with 26 months. This is what he sounds like. Any relation to Jabberjaw? Gabber Teeth. Thanks for 26. Stop streaming. When I stop breathing is when I stop streaming, motherfucker, okay? Could be soon. Feels like it's gonna be soon. I just fucking just feel like such shit lately. Totally Turkey with 60 months. Timmy the Turtle. Thanks for the Prime. Done with work. Oh yeah, time to relax on the couch. Right? Or the lazy boy or the bed, right? Slather your feet in Vaseline. Step in a big bucket of leaves. Am I right? Dried leaves. Maybe some mulch, right? Then just lay down on the bed and just start like kicking the walls and maybe eat some of the Vaseline. Maybe put some of the Vaseline up your nose. Right? We all know this classic feeling. Getting off work, getting home, getting naked. Putting Vaseline all over your feet and then stomping around in mulch, right? We all know that. We all know that's a fucking classic Wednesday evening unwinding ritual. Eating barbecue on the bed, eating some brisket on the bed. Thanks for the bits, Aegis. Jen Starfall with 61 months. Indie Film with 70 months of Prime. Thank you. Snake Kettle with the resub. I'm charging a spell of luck with this sub. Something good must happen. Wouldn't hold my breath, buddy. Then I'd have to stop streaming. Bungie Gummy with 49 months, 2 months at tier 1. So that means that the rest of them were at like 2 or something. Thank you. Whoa. Mellow Fart Smello. Enjoyer of the bubbly braps. It has been over 3 years of this shit. What am I doing here? I have to be here. You don't. Okay, don't ask me. I keep thinking about that art that somebody made of like, what was it, like 10 times the glass wasn't strong enough, and it was chat. It was like a chat with huge tits walking through the fucking window. Soft Surf, thanks for 5 gift subs, dude. You're beautiful and soft. David Trippy with 47 months. Dom with 17 months. Thank you. Is he being dead-ass disco right now? And Glam, thanks for 27 months. Feel better soon. So here's the deal, guys. The game is called Dead is Disco. If you are a fan of Hi-Fi Rush, you're going to like this. If you're a fan of, I guess, rhythm games in general, I think you're going to like this. But in the couple of minutes I've already played it, you know, I need to test these games before I stream them. Really felt, was getting some big Hi-Fi Rush vibes from this. Guy who has only played Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah. But it's cool. It's cool. Looks really nice. Very pretty looking game. Very colorful game. And it's got obviously a lot of music in it. A lot of which is original music. And some licensed stuff too. So we're actually I think what we'll do is is it anything like Tetris? There might be some shapes here and there. So there's a streamer safe mode that we're gonna play on. Check out some of the story mode, and then we're gonna go play a different mode that has maybe some potentially DMCA music and stuff. So what I'll do is I'll just like turn off the YouTube streams at such time. Yeah, this game came out today. We got a 20% launch discount. So yeah, I would call this like a beat 'em up. Oh, have any of you ever played Sifu? I have not, but many people are comparing this game to Sifu. I didn't know Sifu involved rhythm. I thought it was about like shrimp and crab and haddock. Yeah, I didn't know it was about, you know, I thought it was... Yeah, it's called Seafood. Seafood. No, people are comparing it to Sifu. But yeah. It's releasing on PC first. We got it in early access right now. They're planning multiplayer, but that's not available yet. But if you click the link in chat, and you wishlist this game, it is tremendously helpful to this channel. It is tremendously helpful to my life and career, and thus this community, ultimately. And if you would like to purchase the game, you will be delighted to know that there is a 20% introductory price, 20% off introductory price, which I think I said already. But I'll say it again. Now, Mike, you piece of shit, you want us to click the chat, click the link in chat, you want us to wishlist this game and help out the devs and everything, but what do we get? What do we get, you cocksucker? Well, what do we get, you piece of shit? It's always what Mike wants, what Mike needs, everybody's all about you, isn't it, you son of a bitch? Well, yeah, but it's also about this raffle we're going to do. We're going to give away some games. Including potentially 5 copies of this, which you do not, again, have to, you don't have to take the copies of this game. You should, though. But yeah, this is our way of saying thank you. It's our way of giving back, how we show we appreciate folks who are supporting the sponsored content, which is like, you know, the bulk of my income. So thank you. And we'll be doing the raffle shortly. We're going to boot that raffle up real soon. And you guys can enter. But not quite yet. I'm not quite yet ready to do that. Interesting note about this game. I think some of you, too, are going to find this compelling. There is a mode where you can insert your own music. Or just any audio file, really. You can sort of plug into this game and make a level, like make a, you know, or not level, but make it like a, I guess that's the best way for me to explain it right now. You make levels. For example, if you wanted to take Joel's seminal masterpiece, Faster Than Sex, and kind of just put it into this game. You know, listen, I looked into this a little bit. I was thinking about doing it with, like, maybe say Gex and stuff like that. I thought it'd be funny. But the truth is, it is a little intensive. Like, it's not just like you slam it in there and it's ready to go. Like, you gotta set the tempo and then, like, show the game, like, where the beats are and stuff like that. It takes, like, some time. It's not, like, just a little haha. But it is a pretty cool feature. So I saw a video of it. As long as you have, like, I think an MP3 or a WAV file, I think, I'm not sure, but the file types, you could just, you can get real stupid with it, you know. Do it with the beatboxing puppy, do it with the Gom Gom Glob Jalob, right? Do it with, you know, just go nuts. You know, I mean, pick your favorite meme and take it to the extreme. Right. Audio surf all over again. Oh, that was the one where it was like with guitar or something? Like something to do with playing guitar? Whatever. Seems cool. So we will check out some of this stuff. I'll try to get to as much of it as possible tonight. But before we do, we will be entering the, yeah, we'll set the raffle up. Okay. All right. That is not the right website. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Stimulant crash has me laying face down in bed listening to Jeff Buckley on repeat. Yeah, but what is the Vaseline involved or no? Guys, I don't know who Jeff Buckley is. I just imagine that person was listening to a audio recording of Tim Buckley, creator of Control-Alt-Delete, talking about, you know, like, I don't know why he hates women or something. 10 hours of loss uninterrupted. Loss-fi beats to study and chill to. Loss-fi beats, guys. That is a knee slapper if I have ever heard one. All right, man. Grandpa's having a... Okay, just hold on a second, guys, please. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's keep this one... Whoops. Simple tonight. That is pretty fucking far from simple, brother. Alrighty. Ladies and gents, we have a raffle ready to go almost. What you're going to do is you're going to type, whoop. Okay, that's not good. You're going to type hashtag disco. There it is. Yes, enters you into the raffle. And the way this works, people have a really hard time with this. Let me tell you. In about an hour or so, I'm going to ask you to do this again to remain in the raffle. And then at the end of the stream, whenever that ends up being, it's not when you want it to be, it's when I want it to be. We do a drawing. That's been a big problem lately. People not getting that. I choose when the drawing happens. And you do need to be here from the drawing if you want to receive the game. I will try to do it before midnight. The bell does not dismiss you. Mike does. Well, it's this. It's this. Don't forget that we do this. We're trying to reward the people or thank the people who stay here for these kinds of streams. That's why we do it. So it's not like, you know, that's the point. So we're not trying to have people like, we got a lot of people trying to game the system and shit. It's funny how, like, if you give human beings something to potentially exploit, that they're going to do, like, everything possible to try to exploit that. Like, I don't know how... It's fucking weird. Like, you can't just give people a system and they just take it at face value. This isn't like this community. This isn't like the people here or something. This is just like humanity. Right? Yeah. You guys hear that? The stream doesn't end when you want it to. It ends when someone mentions Wario's cock. Yeah, yeah. Do you guys hear that? Oh, this is a brand new thing. That this chair makes this noise now. A new chapter begins in the chair saga. And thus, a new chapter begins. It sounds like you sneezing. Okay, this looks like everybody. And there it is. Maybe I'll leave it open a little longer for latecomers. But there it is. It's the beginning of an entirely different kind of chair story. The fun kind, I hope. I suddenly feel kind of vomity. I'm gonna work with that. All right. He bounced on it too crazy. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Mike is feeling vomity. Now I'm really tuning in. You have my full undivided attention. There's a chance you might vomit. Let's fucking go. Roach Mogul, thanks for the gifts up. He got motion sickness from the bouncing in the chair. I don't know. You know what? It's kind of like the nausea that you feel just as a consequence of being alive sometimes and just living in life and living in this world and having to live with yourself. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Having to live with the consequences of your actions and stuff like that. Me every day, yeah. Samesies. I live in an almost constant state of anxiety like a small dog. You know, man, it's funny, because like, I think that, you know, every so often I convince myself that I have that under control, and then I discover abruptly that I don't. Does that make sense? And it's like the vicious cycle just kind of starts all over again. It's crazy. Mike is remembering what he did during the war. I get Havana syndrome from my embarrassing or cringe memories. Yeah, big time. Like, I feel like I'm gonna collapse sometimes. Mike is remembering his time in the penis wars. Listen, man, you don't want to know about the penis wars. I'll tell you stories that'll make your pricks stand up on end. I'll tell you stories that make your dicks go rigid with fear. Let's just say there's no atheists inside Fox Boys. That's so bad. That's not funny. It's disgusting. Hate myself. Oh, wow. I'm having the Havana syndrome from something I said like a quarter of a second ago. Angel Taz with 43 months. You're beautiful. Did I say thank you to Varen? Thank you, Varen. Yeah. Oh. I remember what I needed to do. Also, I didn't put raffle in the title of the stream. I wanted to do that. I forgot to do that. Makes people actually come to the stream. If they, if they think they can get something out of it. We also gotta do that, and then I gotta change the category. Yeah, here we go. I hate that I recognize the quote you were twisting. Well, no, I mean, it's a perfectly reasonable quote that makes sense. You're not going to be, you got, like, bombs exploding around you. You're going to start praying whether or not you believe in God. I guess is the point of that. But I was talking about, like, furries, furry buttholes. So, yeah. something I regret. Like, I'd take a different path if I could go back there. You know, I'd take a different... I'd approach that a little differently if I could do it all over again. Fun Gooey with 41 months. Thank you so much, bud. I don't think elaborating is helping. Yeah, probably not. Or is it? Anyway, guys, please do not forget to hit the floor today and groove into Dead as Disco with 20% launch discount. There it is. And guys, don't forget, if you want to help out the stream, click that link and wishlist the game. Really helps out the devs a lot and is a super free and low effort way to support this channel and the content that we make here. So there you have it. Roach Mogul, thank you for the gift sub to Emerald Sun Disc. You're awesome. Why is my eye tearing? Oh man, I think I'm gonna start vomiting out of my eyeball. That'd be good content. Actually, that'd be great content. He's got Havana eye syndrome. Might need to take a look at the volume here. Of course, it is a rhythm game, so, you know, we want to definitely be hearing the music here. But we don't want to be busting eardrums and such. All right, so we get rid of that. And I can make this a little bigger. I'm getting really annoyed by the elements of the games and shit being blocked by chat and the webcam. Kind of feels too loud. All right, we'll see. Oh, would you... There is an existing save starting it. Yep, well, I mean, I just basically did the tutorial, so...
First, you gotta have something the devil wants.
Right, you think you could just go down to the crossroads and just sell any old soul? It's gotta have something going on. Right? Like, you gotta have... you can't just... A soul in and of itself was probably not that appealing to him. You gotta sweeten the deal somehow, bro. Tom Hanks, thanks for 71 months of support. Kill the frogs. Well, I believe... Oh, hold on. I'm signing my soul away. Just give me 1 second, guys. Please hold. I'm signing my soul away to Satan. Just give me 1 second. We want to make sure that streamer mode is on. On. All right, we'll turn it off later, I think, actually. This is me every Sunday night. That's why I don't stream on Sundays. This is me. Lying face down in a 12-inch pool of urine. You would drown. A 2-inch, an ankle-height pool of urine. Been there, man. Who among us has not been there? Better to sink in the piss than piss in the sink. This guy's got the moves. Guys, do you think he could get out-funked by Mike Wad?
Must have been a hell of a gig.
Who's funkier?
Remember a thing.
Well, let's hope you still have some muscle memory.
Fun little skull guy.
What?
He's a skull that's a disco ball, which is pretty great. Oh,
This is
I
not
thought I
one of
did
those
press it.
famous reflexes.
I'm sorry. Death?
Yeah. Why else would you be talking to a floating skull?
Did you say it's Suda 51 coded? It is Sifu was the one that I was told it's similar to. This is probably a controller game, but my controller is over there and I don't feel like moving to get it. Take out mouse keyboard, it feels good. Mouse is the camera. Should probably be the right stick if it was a controller. I prefer a mouse personally.
But maybe one too many, yeah? Charlie Disco.
Y-
Cute on the world tour.
Kicking these people on the beats as best I can. Feels like different rhythm games sort of expect different things from you in terms of, oh, hey, fella.
The after party. They were my friends.
Oh, yeah.
Like how on the beat they want you and stuff like that, right? Yeah, this song is safe. Don't worry. Don't worry about the nothing. I got it all under control. I really don't though. That's the fucked part. Hold shift and left click to Fever Rush.
Your songs all the way to the very top.
No. They would never do that.
He's a disco ball skull fella. Hey. Press F to perform a takedown. Bro, she just got kicked once in each boob. Did you see that? Which is cool, because you don't want one to feel neglected. It feels very smooth. Very smooth combat system. It does feel a lot like Hi-Fi Rush to me, but with a little bit more, I want to say, like, variety in
So,
what you could do. Keep in mind, that was just a tutorial. So,
am I missing anything?
all right, so this guy is probably going to have some Rule 34,
Oh, yeah, just a proper introduction.
but not as much as this guy.
I am Vice, here to make sure the contract is upheld to the letter. One show for one night. No refunds. They always want refunds.
I guess every comeback does need a manager.
But tonight, you can take back what's yours. Your songs, your fans, your power. So then, who will it be first?
Skill trees. Okay. Gain sprint. You have to... Oh, I have it already. Okay, so these are already unlocked. Fever Rush. Hold a dangerous drum roll that deals damage to a single enemy. It's already equipped. Feeling like... very Dark Side Phil coded right now, looking at these for some reason. Feeling very, like, needlessly confused. Skeleton Saint, thanks for 50 months, bro. We got a skeleton right here, man. Not a saint, perhaps.
Maybe took his stage name a little too seriously.
When I knew him, he swore he'd never touch body mods.
Body mods. Your camera is still on. Did I, like, pick my nose and eat it or something? Why are you telling me that? Why are you saying that? Nick Givia, thanks for 17 months. Oh, Dark Side Phil, yeah.
Oh, the mods, the wires, the juice, the whole kit and caboodle.
Guys, the juice. Is there a raffle? You betcha. You want to type hashtag disco to enter our raffle tonight. We have a beautiful selection of games, a wide, girthy, fat fucking selection of games for you to choose from. Flamadeus, thanks for 74 months. Including 5 copies of this game if you feel so inclined. Are you guys able to hear the audio in the game? Yes. Okay, sick.
He never was the type to settle for second best.
Hold on. Did he just say Kit and Caboodle? Dude, I thought it was Kitten Caboodle, like a caboodle full of kittens. You kidding me? It's a doggy-dog world. It is a doggy-dog world out there. It's why you gotta be an absolute Rottweiler in a world of Chihuahuas, bro. That's why you gotta be an absolute frickin' German Shepherd, man. It's a doggy-dog world. You're gonna be a pit bull or you're gonna be a poodle? What are you gonna be? Actually, poodles could be pretty fucking nasty. That's not a good example. A Shih Tzu. You're gonna be a pit bull or a Shih Tzu? What are you gonna be? You're gonna be a 2 times dickhead, 3 times pimpy?
Ah, his perfectionism definitely got out of control, and not in a yay party kind of way.
And what did it cost him?
Everything. Anon, thank you for the gifts up to Dog Shit Eater. Yummers.
In exchange for Zermad's harmony makes him play endlessly. Hooked up to the city's reactor.
Maybe I can convince him to unplug.
Let's go easy until we figure out what is going on here.
Nice to see you're on time for once.
Oh, it seems like it's a boss fight just right out of the gate here. Okay.
Dex, nice of you to pencil me in.
You think you can challenge me?
Pencils!
What's left of you anyway?
Enough! I am 10 times the musician you ever were.
You still don't get it. It was never about being the best.
No, you don't get it.
What do you guys think of his haircut?
Don't you see? Perfection is pain. Here, let me show you. Ready to get shredded.
All right. New song. Oh, it's a bunch of people that we gotta. Okay, he's got minions coming out here. Well, that hurt. I can't help but notice that this music is not disco music, which is what you would expect. Ooh. I fucked that up really badly. Alright. Oh boy, that guy sounds really angry. Oh, I fucked that up. It was a little bit early. Ooh, health. All right, so something is going on here. All right, we got some lightning and shit. Okay, this guy is all kinds of hyped up.
Echoes in my mind. Tell me where to strike.
He did a shadow clone jutsu. Easy mode, it feels very forgiving. I appear to be getting electrocuted in the middle of a combo. trying to jump, but I'm discovering that this game has a glitched jump mechanic. No, there is no jumping in this game. I'm joking, of course.
I'm taking you down with me.
The echo chamber. Oh, fuck. Alright, so I'm sort of getting bodied a little bit. It normally takes me a few hours to find my rhythm in rhythm games, you know. Usually gotta, like, again, figure out what it is that what the game's kind of expecting from you. Do feel like I'm missing something with the sparkly fella. As someone with zero rhythm, this was still fun to play in the demo. I like how you spelled rhythm, by the way. Rhythm is a notoriously difficult word to spell. It's kind of fucking crazy. Oh, dude, he's got tentacles. Ironically, it does sort of feel like you could get away with not having impeccable rhythm in this game. I'm assuming that changes as the difficulty rises. That was way too early. Not that time.
Almost disconnected me.
I want to disconnect this guy. Dude, imagine him on Pandora with the Na'vi. It would go crazy.
Taste my fury. How dare you?
We staggered his ass. Yeah, music's pretty sick though, I gotta say. Just imagine this with
Ow! You did this.
imagine this with Faster Than Sex. Goatsy? Dude, a surprise guest appearance from The Goat. Kind of not, like, taking full advantage of the F attack. Alright, so I'm thinking you probably don't want to stand in the areas that are lit up with the fucking lightning, because that's probably... Yeah, I thought I wasn't in there, to be fair.
I'm a master marksman.
He's a master marksman, he says. Oh man, could I have fucked that up worse? Maybe. Oh. Okay, fuck that up. He reminds me of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. But hotter. Which is saying a lot. Yeah, one. Life comes at you fast.
Missed me.
Oh, you know what? I'm forgetting about the shift attack as well. There's a shift attack that I keep forgetting exists. Oh, there's more dudes coming up. Please move.
Perfect day.
Don't be standing there, brother. So his name is Charlie Disco, which feels a little on the nose, if you ask me. But, you know, it was all about putting things in your nose back then, right, in the 70s, so it does make sense. But, you know, drugs are bad, cocaine's bad. Or so they say.
I've flailed myself harder.
I definitely wouldn't know anything about that. This guy just got gripped and ripped. I'll let you figure out what that means. Especially because I don't know what it means. Ooh.
I'm a master marksman.
It'd be pretty rough if I lost to him now. Long boss fight. It'd be pretty cringe, actually, if I choked now. But does anybody here actually expect anything different? Anything else? But it does seem really forgiving on easy.
This is personal now.
On game journalist mode. He said it's personal. And then he teleported. Okay, that wasn't a teleport. Oh, well, you know what you just saw there was the classic. Mike presses the wrong button. I was left-clicking all those counters.
One hit won't end me.
I was actually left-clicking every single counter instead of right-clicking. It seems like you will get health back from doing damage. Yeah, I could see this being fucking crazy on higher difficulties.
Perfect day.
Was it though? I counted every one of them. Oh, that was Krungo. Son of a bitch has a ton of HP. Oh, he's got 1 HP left.
I'm a master marksman. Finally.
He has been broken. We have buck broke this guy. Yo, he's yanking on his head tentacles, dude. That is so rude. You cannot just be yanking on people's head tentacles like that, man. Unless you have established that kind of relationship with the person. Oh my god, what? Charlie, that is so out of pocket, bro. Death Stranding 3 looking good. V, in what universe is this Death Stranding 3? Did you see piss mushrooms? If you know, you know. Okay. Oh, I know these people. What? Oh, it's your friends list. I'm such a dumbass, dude. I was like, whoa, dude. These guys got world... for a minute, I was like, yo, they got world records? What? How is it? Dude, that's a crazy coincidence that 5 people I know got world records. Stupid motherfucker. Dumb motherfucker. Okay. All right, return to bar. Okay.
What?
There is a global feature. Guys, he's got, like, Brooke energy, though, doesn't he? Like, with his like, oh, his goofiness.
Oh.
It was always a dump, but at least it had some life in it. Trust me, it will fill up. Harmony paid for a reunion, and that's what they'll get. Your friends will join you soon. They have no choice. The puke kind of came back a little bit. Mike, did you hear how Planet Piss is real? I did. They're saying that they found a gas giant in a distant solar system. It's like a Jupiter type thing. But the atmosphere is like uric acid or something. So they're saying that unquestionably, and you know, it's like, oh well, how would you know that without having to go there? No, they know. Unquestionably, the planet reeks of piss. It would smell like, you know, a urinal on that planet. Like, that is 100%. There's no contest about this. This isn't a theory. If you go there, the whole planet is just basically, it's all piss. Which some of you guys will remember, we discovered a very similar planet in No Man's Sky when I was streaming No Man's Sky, not recently, but closer to launch. Yeah, turn on the TV, any channel. Planet Piss is real. Kind of like Earth. Kind of like some parts of Earth for sure. Right. Murderface has not been reached for comment.
Huh?
Not yet. Hey, old man. This thing work? Sure does. I just oiled it. All right. The kid who used to clean the place ain't been around in a long time. I'd say it's been about 10 years. I doubt they'd come around here anymore, and if they did, I'd put them to work. Misa, thank you for 38 months. Mike, I'm excited for On Real Estate on Friday. It looks miles better than HGTV's cheap ripoff Zillow Gone Wild with that guy from 30 Rock. I haven't even heard of that. The show looks like it has none of your charm. Do we have to sue somebody? They stole your bit. I don't think looking at investigating real estate listings is really that anything that novel. But probably like I'm imagining on the show that you're talking about, which actually sounds great. They send the film crew to the listings and look around the houses with the film crew and shit. They're not, they're going there in person. They're not just, using OBS screen capture. Did they call it on real estate? Oh, if they called it on real estate, then we got to start suing people. No, it's called Zillow Gone Wild. It's basically based off I think it was a subreddit, right? Zillow Gone Wild or a Twitter. It was a Twitter account. They made a Jabroni Mike show and casted Seth Rogen as you. I fucking want to be dead like so much lately. It's like crazy. Okay, I doubt they'd come around here anymore, and if they did, I'd put them to work. I'm not going to be dead, though, tonight, guys. I'm going to be dead as Disco. Time hasn't been kind to you either. It's not kind to any of us, is it? Oh, and this is fun. You can, buy some stuff. You can fix up the bar here. I am assuming that the lack of music in this area is because we have the streamer mode on. But it looks like kind of like, like the hub area in, Hades, for example, or I believe, did Hi-Fi Rush have a little bit of a,
Okay.
like an element of you could like fix up the hub area or whatever? Or what have you. Blue couch. Yep. We got the Ragnarok. All right. Pretty sick looking instrument there. Peak perfection table. A constant reminder of your inadequacy. Be sure to display it prominently for maximum motivation. Definitely gonna need one of those. Where is this stuff that I'm buying, though? I'm not seeing it appear in the world. Well, if it isn't Charlie Disco, Savior of the Damned. Titles can give a guy a complex. Deckard the Machine Voltaire. Is everything a joke to you? Tonight's been dark, just trying to lighten the mood. I'm good with dark. I saved your soul from harmony. A simple thank you would suffice. And an explanation. I didn't need saving. They had you strapped to that machine, forcing you to play nonstop, making money off you like a freak show. Yeah, and I was getting off on that. Look who's suddenly squeamish about what it takes to survive in this industry. When you knew me, all I needed was a cane. Now, do you even know how much energy it costs to get my body moving every day, let alone practice? I knew what I signed up for. Class act. Thanks for 2 years of support. At tier 3, am I seeing that right? Did you really sub for 20? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's still, thank you. Class act. I appreciate that. Dex, I save your breath. I don't have enough charge left to reply. Let me find something that will help. You know what some of that voice acting reminds me of that guy from the dollar store in New Hampshire that we were watching the video the other night. You know the one. Oh, here we could put on this song. Hey, Rev, buddy! Thank you for the raid, man. Playing a little something called Dead as Disco. It is, rhythm game beat 'em up, similar to, like, Hi-Fi Rush, which is another game I really liked. Guys, can we get a shout-out for Rev? Thanks, Rev. And we got a raffle going. Enter the raffle with hashtag Disco tonight. And you could win a game. We have 5 codes for Dead as Disco. This game. Up there right now. You could check. You could potentially win a copy of this game. The raffle isn't over. No, we literally just started the raffle. Hi-Fi Rush looks fun. I enjoyed it. I did a full playthrough of that game, if I'm not mistaken, on this channel. It was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Felt a very smooth kind of a combat with the rhythm, which is, again, the thing that I'm relating most to with this game. Yeah, it's round 1 of the raffle. You can still enter. Indie Film, thank you for 70 months of support. Mike, look out for that guy in the corner. He is a master marksman. He did say that. He was like, get a load of this. All right, well, let's go. Oh, skill tree. Okay. Oh, it's this, right? Oh. Drumstick toss. Gain a ranged attack. Press to throw one drumstick at an enemy from a distance. This is like after the Red Vox show in Too Many Games. I fucking apparently brained a guy. Yeah. I didn't brain a guy. As far as I know, I didn't brain a guy. But later on, Vinny was like, he was like, you threw that really fucking hard, man. Like, you gotta, like, gently, you know, you gotta kind of gently, like, throw it. You can't just, you fucking winged it, you know. And it was like felt like a very much like, wow, yeah, I really can't do anything right kind of moment. But let's do it. Looks like I can afford another thing too. Heavy kick. Gain charge attack. Charge up a devastating kick to knock back enemies. Why not? Hold and release left click. Oh, R. R is the ranged attack. Okay. Mike saw a chatter in the crowd. No, it was just the thing that, you know, I'd seen other musicians, other drummers do it, like, after a show. They throw the drumsticks into the fucking crowd, and people grab them, and they're like, yay, haha, whatever, I don't know. But apparently it wasn't cool.
The prophet. Rapper,
Trying my
producer,
best, everybody.
mogul,
Trying my fucking best, y'all. You know, it's just, it's always wrong.
Maker und breaker of 10,000 careers.
Prophet always had an eye for talent. Couldn't book anything but open mics before he found us.
Well, now he's Harmony's chief talent officer. Nobody kills careers quite like him.
I like this guy.
Let's see if he can stop this comeback.
Do I dare try normal mode, chap? Mike, if it helps, I'd have been happy to have you throw a drumstick at my skull. It doesn't help. You know what it was? I threw it like that. Like, I threw it like this. And I think I should have, like, maybe underhand threw it or something. Don't forget, too, the amount of adrenaline after a performance like that is fucking crazy. You know, I mean, that's a great point, Epic. Mike, please play easy. You'll only get 1 health back on scene transitions in normal. Yeah, he's right. Okay. Neon Netlag, thank you for 23 months of Prime. Thanks, bud. Mike, did you baseball pitch a drumstick into the crowd? The way some people tell the story, I did. I don't think I did that. But I don't know.
Your brain worm food.
Oh, it's worm food, baby.
I'm starting to fill in the holes.
A lot of destinies foretold on this street.
Holes are getting filled in tonight, boys.
If you wanted to stand out, you had to battle before the prophet. Now you're just another one of Harmony's gatekeepers. When did you sell out?
You lost faith long before me, child.
Me? I was dead.
You think you can lie to me? From outcast to topping the charts in a month. You sold your soul. Bet you didn't check the price.
That's not how I remember it. Maybe you've forgotten how we were better together.
I did check the price, but, you know, with inflation, I mean, who the fuck knows?
Been in the dark 10 long years, child.
Shit doubled in minutes.
I'll show you the light.
Charlie Disco feels like a John Twitch joke. It feels kind of like if Yakuza was a rhythm game. That's gonna sound so stupid to some of you. But wasn't there a combat style in Yakuza that like was a rhythm game with Majima in Yakuza 0? Oh fuck. Oh god, that was a car. Guys, that was a freaking car. Get a load of this. I like how I smacked that guy. That felt very satisfying, that smack. Very satisfying smack. I'm glad they're not just invincible to the cars. It's a threat for everyone. I think it's cool that the lyrics are up there, but they are distracting the fuck out of me from paying attention to the enemies.
This bouncer be bouncing.
He just did that from the top rope, dude. Ooh, I actually ended up dodging him because I had entered the combo with the other guy. I was like somehow canceling out his combo, I think is what was happening there. That was early. I fucking fat fingered and pressed R, which is the new attack that I forgot that I had. And I would like to see that. Oh, there's a turret of words. Well, this seems very, very concerning. I had half HP. Maybe that was a scripted loss. Is that why I got bodied so badly? Saved by the cutscene, perhaps. Oh, I wasn't near it, so it didn't matter. Okay, that mattered. Drumstick throw doesn't really seem that much of an issue. Despite what everybody was trying to say, doesn't really look like it's hurting him that bad. Doesn't seem like the big deal everybody was making it out to be, if I'm being honest. Doing like maybe a half point of HP to him. Dude, he's blocking with a giant, like, piss hand. Or is this another case of, like, my monitor settings are making that appear yellow when it's actually green? Oh, I wasted that. It's one of the other things I unlocked. Oh, I thought he was gonna slide under there and just go use his nuts like a speed bag. That would have been epic. But I think Charlie Disco has a little bit too much class for that. Oh, I was like, dude, do I gotta time every single one of these? Oh. You did have to time every single one of those, it turns out. It didn't feel like, for a second, it was like, oh, if you do the first one, it's good. I kind of thought, I was cool if I just did the first one. I guess not. Oh, okay. Oh, I was supposed to hold the button down. So, when he has that going on, don't hit him. Basically. Did that, like, not damage him? Ow. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh, I fucking botched that so badly. Oh my god. Is that even hurting him? Punch him in the butthole. Alright, so this time we're gonna try holding the button. Oh, it said the word hold. However, I believed that was one of the lyrics. I thought it was the lyrics. Okay, alright. Oh, Nintendo, thank you. You for the raid, man. Guys, we're playing not Hi-Fi Rush. Wow. Dead is Disco, which feels inspired, certainly, by the said title. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I just think some of you also might too. And if you're curious, you can check out the link in the chat. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Whoop. Just making sure it was pinned at the top of the chat. But what I should have been paying attention to was this guy's fist going into my butt. If you do check out that link, wishlist the game. It'll help out the devs of this fine family production, and also this fine family Twitch channel as well. Hey, Seeker of Darkness. Happy birthday, buddy. Thanks for being here on your special day, buddy. I might have to really start paying attention to this. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. That was not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, he dodged the car. Did you see that? Oh, you sneaky, sneaky fucker. Very satisfying when you are able to pull these counters off. Extremely satisfying. That was something, believe it or not, I planned that. That was all deliberate. I know some of you are going to say, no way he's good enough at games to have pulled something like that off. But I am here to tell you, yes, that was 100% intentional, and so was this.
Don't worry, gang. This will be over in a snap.
Manuel, they revealed Star Fox with a fully modeled Fox Snatch. You know, you gotta just sometimes take a step back in amazement and just acknowledge how remarkable it is. That is the second time that, like, Fox Bussy was brought up tonight. And it should have been 0. It shouldn't have came up at all. But you got to admit, it is fucking remarkable that that happened twice. It is, you got to admit. You just sometimes got to be like, whoa, life is full of surprises. Yeah, right. Early. That was too early. He threw a frickin' car at me, guys. Looks like that hurricane is carrying a car. It was Tornado. Looks like that tornado is carrying a car, yeah. I just had the wrong weather event, basically. He is chunky. Well, I mean, it seems to be, you know, like almost like a boss gauntlet type of setup here. Oh, I really blew that. Nothing personnel. Why does he keep saying nothing personal? I left clicked. Oh, that was embarrassing. You're right. I feel like the reason that he has so much HP is because of his big puffy jacket.
Taking a few hits.
Like his like big puffy like North Face jacket probably tanks a lot of damage. Oh. Yeah, I could see how if you were playing this on a higher difficulty, it would be a pretty demanding experience. Like you'd really have to lock the fuck in, you know. Rhythm games are actually kind of hard to stream. You know why? Because you need to be listening to the music and not like, you know, talking about jizz or something. So, you know, you gotta like... I mean, there's a degree of that you could autopilot, but you're gonna have some dead air. I think it's inevitable. Yeah. And yes, I was talking about the music genre from Star Wars. Guys, I think it's pretty awesome that Strippin, Ray, Limes, Dex Bonus, and Dave Cap are so bad at this game that they got 0 points. And I have 30,000. Like, I think that's kind of cool that they all immediately they failed so miserably that they didn't even place on the fucking ranking. Mike, the reason why is because those people played on normal difficulty. You know, this of course means that I have to redo all both of these stages on normal difficulty, right? All you had to do was not say that. All you had to do was shut the fuck up, and I wouldn't even know that. You couldn't just let me have it, huh? You couldn't just let me have that? Really? Another one has joined us for the night. At least until Harmony gets their reunion. Okay. I am so vomity right now, dude. And you just made me more vomity by telling me that. After all that, you still seek the profit?
Yeah.
Always have, always will. What's the good word? Chat, never say anything ever again. Chat is moving too slow. Type never say anything ever again to redeem 300 cum points. Hit me back when you're ready to face the truth. You can't handle the truth. You don't know that about me. You don't know nothing about me. Let's see if we unlocked some more stuff, man. Windmill, charge up, and oh, you know why that? Because we weren't charging it. Charge up and spin wildly to hit multiple enemies with a whirlwind of blows. All right. Young hearts run free. Increase max. Oh yeah, we should do that. Increase max meter by 1 fever bar. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the next character on normal mode, and it's going to be perfect. That's the bar that we're going to do this guy.
Oh, this ought to be good.
On normal mode, and it's going to be flawless. VOD watchers, skip the next 5 hours. You like the colors in this game are beautiful, yeah.
Charlie Disco versus Hemlock, the rebel without a cause. A little on the nose for a punk rocker, if you ask me.
They really revealed Star Fox character designs. They're a jump scare, Harris. What do they look like? Is it like is this like Sonic movie Sonic Part 2? They look awful. Fox looks like the taxidermy Fox meme. The one I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Good. You know what? Good. Mike, they made Falco a real bird, just like you always warned people about. Like, they took a bird, like, they made a bird and put him in, like, a jacket. He doesn't even have arms or anything. Like, he's not Anthro. Right? Wow. Poochie with 42 months. Thank you for tier 3, man.
I still can't believe he sold out.
He has featherfinger. He has fwingers, as Fred calls them, fwingers.
Oh, yeah, to Harmony, no less. The very machine he used to rage against.
Said he wanted to change the world. Nothing but a hypocrite and a thief.
After you died, he sold Care for Hate. Traded your master record for the power to change things by any means necessary. Now the only change he makes goes to Harmony's wallet.
Well, at least the concert venue's cool.
That's so Brooke-coded, dude.
All about the pain train.
Except for the, I guess, like, the German accent. Guys, we're gonna do normal.
Is that old Charlie Disco?
And I'm gonna have to change it.
Little late to the party, aren't you, mate?
Always thought you'd die before selling out.
Say what you like. I traded your song for real power.
Brooke is Austrian. Oh, is that what he's supposed to be like Oda's little like canon of nationalities for the characters?
Harmony fuels this train now. Anything that gets in the way, I run right over.
It's a Barra Skellington.
All that power, bet you still can't write a song to save your life.
Disco's grown some balls, eh? That how they don't weigh you down on these tracks, mate. Or you'll wish you stayed dead.
Heavy balls. All right, everybody, please shut the fuck up because this is normal mode. Dude, this kind of looks amazing. You seeing this? That was early.
You're on the right track, mate.
Dude, this song is awesome. Oh, that was... Okay, so I was supposed to not do the combo. It's to avoid the train. Okay, well... These things happen. Let's just kind of move out of the way there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But there's, but, so just like stand here? Oh, it's a scripted. Okay. Okay. Fuck. We're 2D now. I'm trying to execute some of the. Oh, look at this like old school arcade thing they're doing here. This is cool. Oh no.
Time for a proper ear. Hey, Charlie.
Interesting.
How's this for a base draw?
Well, at least we got to the checkpoint. Cause I am gonna die now. He said get fucked. They beeped it out. Get fucked. He said get fucked, Disco. He's gonna split you down the middle. Chat was like, oh my god, he's so hot. They don't mean it that way. That was early. That was early. That was never happened. All right, there's dudes. What's he doing over there? Oh, that was a... Okay. Fuck. I didn't even know that was happening. This seems bad. Yeah, this is the part where I have to lower the difficulty. What's not great is now I can see their scores, and it's actually pissing me off. So this was the big mistake with doing that. Yeah, that was the mistake. You think it was? I don't believe it's the Hi-Fi Rush developers. This is Brain Drain Games, Brain Jar. Excuse me. Brain Jar Games, guys. Game Jam. Well, you may notice that I have 2 HP. And I do not get my HP back now, because this is not easy mode. Charging that shit up, huh? His minions are still in here? Put him down now, bullshit. Bullshit. That was a little early. Oh, cock.
Missed me.
Early. I was actually trying to counter the other guy, not him. Oh, that seems bad. Okay, what the fuck is he doing? He spawned minions. Oh no. Oh god, how'd I fuck that up? That got telegraphed like an hour ago. Oh my god. Early as fuck. Yeah! Guys, this seems bad. I fucked that up so bad. Oh my god. He is doing new combos that I am not ready for. This is now... Okay, there was a checkpoint in there. Thank fuck. Wait, was there? Oh, yo, wait. There was no checkpoint in there. This is the beginning of the boss. Oh, fuck. I feel like I'm still missing something with, like, how the combos work. Maybe it's okay that Limes is better than me at this. Maybe it's not that big a deal. Maybe it's all right. maybe I don't care that much. Maybe it's fine, you know, maybe we live with that. You dick. Maybe we just live with that, you know? Okay. I bet you thought I was gonna fuck that up, didn't you? Well, me too. Oh my god, that's... Yep, okay, we're gonna lower the difficulty now, methinks. Yeah, this is when we lower the difficulty, I think. Can you do that from here, or you have to do it at the bar? When he is stunned, you can hit him before pressing the auto combo button. I don't quite understand what you mean by that. I think that this is, again, a result of a dark side filification, if you will. That's what I'll call it. Oop, too early. Way too early. Also early. Way too early. Never happened, so. That's what you meant, right?
Charlie's got some bark.
This guy loves talking about my testicles, by the way. Oh, there was two of them. Good job, penis. Okay, so this is something I just have to accept. That's how that is, and we have to go and lower the difficulty, yep. Have to just accept that. What's up, Age Cube? Thank you for coming to check out the channel tonight. First time chatter. How you like the game so far? Game is fun. It feels very smooth, very satisfying when you're pulling off the combos. I am pretty bad at it right now, apparently. But I think, again, there's just some things I think some elements of gameplay I'm missing in terms of how the combos work and stuff. I think I'm missing a few things, but it feels cool. The music is very cool. Was I pulling this off? Because this was the one I was trying to pull off. Someone on YouTube donated $20. Thank you, YouTube donator. Wow. They said, don't give up, Jamaica. Can you upgrade abilities? Yeah, you're calling me Jamaica? Thank you, Froggies. Yeah, you can... Well, you don't upgrade them, but it looks like you unlock them and equip them, right? But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about why you're calling me Jamaica. Because that's just unacceptable. Like, what is that? That is a disgusting... That's a disgusting... Absolutely vomitous thing to call me, man. Wow. That's where you draw the line. Listen to that. Yeah, this kind of hurts, but we are gonna go back down to easy mode. It hurts quite a bit to do that, but it is what it is. Hurts quite a bit indeed. So now I'm like on easy mode, right? And I'm like, you can just fucking just button mash, can't you? If you're on easy mode. And it's going to be like, you know, the hubris levels are going to increase. And what's going to happen is I am going to end up eating shit even harder than I did on normal mode because I'm underestimating the game now. Does that make sense? How many times have we seen that cycle on this channel? The cycle, a vicious cycle. I won't stand there. You could, oh, I was hoping. Okay. Just get out of the way. Just get out of the way. It's a cycle with a dark side. Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's... Okay. You're in for a wild ride, kid. Huh. Alright.
Time for a proper reunion, eh, Charlie?
Hello, Saratho. I've been going to work this week. Feels strange, but not unpleasant to be productive. I love that. I love that for you. Early. That was weird. Because I did try pressing E, obviously. But I guess he was already locked in another animation. I had already, like, started another movement, essentially. I love when a neat individual finally realizes, like, oh, you know what? Maybe, like... maybe a job isn't the end of the world. I was there. You know, I was there at certain periods in my life. No judgment, no judgment. Get fucked, Disco. No, Hemlock, I am not ready for the slam. Okay, that was very satisfying. Chat's ready for the slam, sure. Can I fucking help you, bro? Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, you're basically getting iframes when you're in the middle of an animation. Which, I mean, how else would it work, right? Too many fucking dudes out here. Too many dicks on the dance floor, baby. Gotta clean up some of these wieners. Leave it to the most Joel-coded character to be like out here playing around with floppy wieners. Oh, it's a bass guitar. Get it? Yuck. Oh, it's like a fucking... It's the shield that he had earlier. Or the other guy had, right? I pressed the wrong button. That's the first time tonight, or it's the first time in this boss fight, I actually pressed the wrong button. Which I never do. I know, that's so unlike me. Long ass fight. Well, no, that's the game. I think that that's what I did at the concert. The fucking drumstick went into the guy's face. Great. That's the game. The game is basically like boss fights, right? Another one has joined us for the night. Okay. When you brained a guy or a different instance? No, I only brained the guy the one time. And if I'm not mistaken, I just want to put this out there again. I did not brain this individual. I feel like the word brain is being used very liberally here. Or it's being used in a very inaccurate way. Okay, I would not use the word brain to describe what took place. Listen, I don't know. They caught it. Okay? They caught the drumstick. Nobody died. Brain damage doesn't kill you, okay? You can walk away from it. You can live a fucking successful, meaningful, fulfilling life with severe brain damage. Look at me. I'm living proof. Look at my father. There's plenty of people out there who are living proof of that. Mike, you didn't brain him, you domed him. That sounds like a less severe form of, yeah, the same thing. There are different skill trees, by the way. We're discovering this now because someone in chat said, press A and D. Right? Mike is playing the game without using his powerful abilities on purpose. What? No. Look, you only get 4 of them to use. You can only have 4 of them equipped at once. It was 3 until I beat this guy. His last boss. Reckless Rage. Okay. And that's the one that's currently, right. You have to basically equip these. So these are like kind of passive, I guess, but these you have to equip, right? Reduces fever drain rate. Well, host drains fever meter per second. I'm going to leave this one on. This is currently equipped to the bottom ability now. Press to quickly swing in a circle, causing knockback to enemies. I think I'm going to... No, I'm going to just leave these abilities the way they are. They are equipped. You're not... I've been using them. You don't know what you're talking about. No, shut up. I've been using the fucking things. Okay. Mike loves his friends and doesn't have the heart to destroy their high scores. Yeah, right. That's what it is, man. I don't want to embarrass anybody here, so... Estrogen, I have been playing the game correctly. I have been using the ability. You guys think I have not been using the abilities, but I have absolutely been using the abilities, okay?
Aurora, the organic AI customizable just for you. Harmony's perfectly to doll. She just hit #2 on the global charts, just behind, well, you know who.
What's your point?
Ooh, all I'm saying is that it might do you some good to be a teensy bit worried.
I'm not scared of Rory. Never was.
Yeah, all right, but that's when you were friends. Now she's practically superhuman. She doesn't need you anymore.
She just wanted to be regular human once.
Chat's horny for the skeleton.
The drama, I love it.
Which we could have never predicted in a million years.
2, 1, start!
Shart? We'll see what happens. I'll lower it, I guess. Hard mode is grayed out. I can't even attempt hard mode.
Charlie! 안녕하세요. What a great surprise entrance!
Rory, I know you saw me coming.
My nickname. An attempt to recall fond memories. I know why you're here, Charlie. Do you think you can charm a god?
A god? Rory, you're a musician.
Look around! 1 billion souls dance for me. Ready to make me intergalactic!
Least narcissistic musician.
Prepare for a glimpse of my intergalactic power!
She's shooting beams of urine.
Always ruins whatever. I'll just take it with me. If only I could make your world as perfect
Dude, is this the
as my paradise.
fucking instrumentality, bro? the fucking end of Evangelion back there, man. This is a lot of dudes. Do you hear VA sounds like Raku-chan?
Why don't you dance with me? Ready or not?
It's the end of K-pop K-pop Demon Hunters.
Why don't you dance with me? Why don't you dance with me? I said, why don't you dance with me?
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Wow. Okay, Lil Pup losing on easy mode. It's that was normal mode.
Attack till you drop. Care for a glimpse of my intergalactic power?
I tried so fucking hard to avoid that, man. We got floor pulses. Don't go near that. Don't go near that.
Doesn't belong in this fight. Let's get somewhere they can't fall. Paradise. This is where I was born.
So there's apparently a mode where you can turn on the beats for the song so you can see where the beats are, but I don't know, I can hear the song. I feel like it's not gonna help. I feel like it's like it's like this to me. Seeing them is not gonna make it easier because I just don't think it's gonna make it easier. I think it's just seeing them is cool. It's cool. It's an option if you want to see that. It'll help you later when you don't have to peek at chat. You think I'm peeking at chat? I'm completely ignoring you, motherfuckers. You think I'm peeking at... I'm completely ignoring all of you tonight. Because, to be honest, I just don't like you that much. Yeah, which is why I'm raffling off 10 games tonight. All you gotta do is press hashtag type hashtag disco to be entered into a beautiful raffle. To enter into the raffle and enter into a chance to win a game. We also have, I think, 5 copies of this game on the raffle tonight. You'll be able to choose from a plethora of games. And I'll tell you what, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do part 2 of the raffle now. So I'm actually gonna click this right now. Please pay attention. I don't want people bitching about this later. I'm pressing this button. If you have already, okay, if you have not entered the raffle yet, you need to do so now. You will not be able to do so in 2 seconds. If you did already enter the raffle, as of right now, you have to enter again. So if you literally just entered, you have to do it again right now. That's how this works. So if you already entered the raffle, now you have to re-enter the raffle. This is to stay in the raffle, basically. Now, why do we do this? We do this to thank this community for sponsoring this content, for supporting the sponsored content. I had a really fucking hard time with that sentence. I also want to thank Brain Jar Games for supporting this stream tonight. You guys rock. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. We're not done, by the way. We're gonna keep checking out the game. There's another game mode I want to take a look at before we end. And you know, the way that the sponsors to get the feedback that you know, you guys saw this is when you click the link that is pinned at the top of the channel. You click that link. It'll take you to the Steam page. You wish list the game. It helps out the developers so much. And that's something I want to do more is kind of just do cool things with indie developers, not just things that they pay me for, right? But I want to see the indie gaming space thrive. It's, you know, I really kind of, I think playing Horsey game and getting to meet the developer and working with him for a little bit, well, not really working with it, but just doing the tournament, hanging out with him and everything, it kind of made me realize, like, you know, I'm in a pretty cool position to do a lot of really cool stuff, and I kind of want to be taking advantage of that. So, and I mean, take a look at the state of indie games right now, and take a look at the state of AAA games right now. You know, I want to see the indie space thrive, right? I played a lot of really fun, really cool indie games this year, last year too, and I want these people to be able to continue to make games, you know, in an economy that maybe, you know, is rough and getting rougher, and we don't know what the fucking future holds. You know, in a space where, you know, it's hard to get attention. It's really hard to get attention in this space. That's why people will do things like pay a streamer to play a game, right? So, yeah, man. Support indie development. When you see me doing streams like this, trust me, you want to support these studios too. You don't want to live in a world where it's just Sony, Nintendo, and the Ubisoft, bro, or whatever, or whatever. Like, you don't want to live in that world. So, you know, support indie devs, right? Wish list this game tonight. It also, of course, helps me out in a big way when you do that using my link, of course. So again, really free, very low, free and low effort way to support this channel. Sir Rob, thank you for 22 months. You fucking rock, bro. And Estrogen, thank you for the gift sub to Punstar Tracer. The Punt himself. It's not even, it's Punstar. It's not Punt. But yeah, that's the whole jam, guys. And if you want to buy this game, it's 20% off right now. Introductory price. Games in early just entered into early access. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I am. If I seem annoyed, I am annoyed because I fucking hate that I'm not able to beat these levels on normal mode when everybody on my friends list is able to do that. That's pissing me off. Now, that's not the fault of the game. That's my fault. But it is vexing me significantly. It is pissing me off. Try using a controller. That might help. But that's that's probably cope. That's probably cope. But the game is, the game's beautiful. By the way, this is on medium graphics preset. Because when I booted it up earlier, the universal power supply started screaming. So I was like, let's just immediately lower it. But you can get the game to look better than this, probably. Depending on your machine. Rock Goblin says, I'm useless at rhythm games. Dude, I feel like as I'm playing this on easy mode, I feel myself like fucking up a lot and like missing a lot of beats, but I'm still having fun with it. I don't think this is a game that necessarily like wants you to be immaculate. Does that make sense? Like it feels like a pretty forgiving game. So I don't think this is a game that's inaccessible to people who are not rhythm game gamers. That makes sense? It's easier than Friday Night Funkin'. Yeah, this is not Friday Night Funkin', dude. Like this is a more entry level, if you will, into rhythm games. You know, this ain't that type of hardcore. You know, there is a mode that I wanted to try out. Called Infinite Disco. And apparently what happens here is you can add your own music. Make sure your song is complying with EU LA regulations, see? Okay. And it opened up my whole fucking porn folder. Now everybody can see my rap porn. But if I had MP3s in there, .wavs, anything, I could just like slam them into here. And actually, yeah, you could put Faster Than Sex in here, unironically. Is there a demo available for this game? You got 2 songs to line up pretty good. You do have to like you got to set the tempo, and then you got to like find the beats and stuff. It's not like something you could just do like real quick. But there's been a demo for months. Okay. I played the whole 20 minutes of Super Ghostbusters in this game. In this game. But here's what I'm actually going to do right now. YouTubers, if you are watching on YouTube, wait a minute. You didn't close the tab, did you? Oh my God. You closed the tab. Okay, that's not a big deal. I'm going to end the YouTube stream because I'm going to turn off the DMCA mode, is what I'm going to do, guys. So if you're watching on YouTube right now and you want to continue seeing this, please come to the Twitch channel, and we're going to check out, again, some naughty stuff that would get my YouTube channel deleted, potentially. So come on over.